Greetings and welcome to episode 2 of my Sims 4 Animal Crossing's New Horizons Legacy Challenge. And now let's get started with Muffy's next week on the island. She's had a lot going on. She already had a couple promotions at work. She met Hazel. She has to get married for money within the next, less than a week now. So yeah, it's been an eventful time for her so far. And she's just getting started. For Generation 1, she's working as a conservationist, as you'll remember, to help clean up the island. She'll also, once she's maxed out her career, she will be helping Blathers, Tom Nook's friend, create a museum on the island. But for now, she's focusing on getting enough money to pay off her debt to Tom Nook. She owes him 10,000 simoleons for her lot of land and her tent. And not until she's paid him off can she even begin starting to build a small one-room house on her lot for her generation. So we're going to explore this cave again because that's one of our tasks for work today. She's going to go back in, even though last time she got very emo after an encounter with a mermaid. So let's see what happens this time. Hopefully it won't be quite as dramatic. Oh, the voting period is now open. Okay, that's good to know. She needs to go vote. She's feeling tense about getting married. Okay. Oh, Tom's calling. Guess what? My date with Sahara Camel Toe went very well. That's good to know, Tom. Okay, well, tell me more. Spill the tea. Does the carpet match the drapes? I mean... Come on, Tom, give me a little more than that. That's inappropriate? What? Okay, fine. You don't have to kiss and tell. I get it. But I'm glad to hear it went well. Uh-oh. Okay, what happened? Glowworms. Muffy was exploring an undocumented section of the cave when she came upon a beautiful sight. Though unsettling to some, thousands of glowing larvae covered the walls of the sitting grotto. As Muffy debated whether to take in the sight or leave, a mass of squirming insects fell from above and coated her head. The sight of Muffy running through the cave with bugs falling from her. Oh my goodness, that sounds awful. I'm sorry, Muffy. You haven't had very good experiences in that cave, have you? Is that all you found? Was worms? Nothing else? Nothing we can sell? Whew. Okay. Well, let's go to resident services. I saw you were tempted to invite Hazel, but it's best to go alone. You have to research for your job. So let's focus on getting your job done. And then the rest of the day you can focus on other things. Here we go. She's about to wrap up. It's not even noon yet, and she finished her tasks for her job, so that's great. It's looking good. She works again tomorrow. Her performance is in the excellent level. And she has decided to go to one of these vending machines. She's feeling tense from having to get married if she wants her inheritance. Not the greatest options in here. I guess an energy bar. It's kind of a ripoff for 10 simoleons. But let's not eat from the vending machines anymore while we're on a budget. How about we just avoid them? Okay. Oh yeah, let's vote for the neighborhood action plans. There's one, I think it's called self-sufficiency, that gives you extra satisfaction points for fishing, which is very good because you're going to be doing a lot of fishing. So yeah, let's put in a couple votes for that. Hopefully 2 is enough. But yeah, you'll be doing lots of fishing over the next few weeks as you help clean up the island and learn more about the wildlife here. All right, what does she have to do for her Yeah, she needs to eat a coconut. That's her aspiration. I forgot the word. Her aspiration. She needs to eat a coconut. That's easy enough. She has some in her pocket. So we can get that checked off. And what else? The kava party might have to wait until she has a house. But she also says to get a suntan, which is going to be a little rough considering how fair she is. But We can try it. All right, she's asking Hazel on a date. All right, being bold. How's it going? That does not look promising. Did she say no? Or did she not answer? What happened? Maybe she wants to take it slow. Maybe a date's a little too much for her just yet. Yeah, why don't you invite her to hang out and just get to know her with less pressure than a date. Let's see what happens. Okay, great. She's coming over. She's coming to resident services. Okay, let's just try getting to know each other. We build up that friendship bar. That romance bar only has a tiny bit of pink in it, so let's work on the friendship part for a little while. Oh my gosh, Hazel is just too adorable. They've been chatting for quite a while. So let's try a little romance. Now that had a chance to get to know her a little better. Okay, good. Good. She didn't see you trying to creep into her house last night, so that's promising. Hopefully that's what that means. Okay, great. Things are looking good. Let's try, she's doing push-ups, that's fun. Try asking her on a date and see what happens. Oh, you're not going to do that, are you, Muffy? You just completely shook your head and said, no, not doing that. All right, if you're not feeling like it's the right time, I can respect that. We'll just continue doing the friend zone thing. But that's okay. We don't have to rush it. It's always good to have a good foundation of friendship first. Let's play a little chess. Oh, looks like she's flirting with you a little bit. That's cute. I think she likes you. Maybe she's just, she has a lot to think about. Why don't you ask her if she's single? That might be a good thing to find out. Yeah, up there. There you go. Before we proceed any further. Muffy has learned that Hazel is single. Okay, great. Good. Thumbs up. That's right. Try embracing her. Just give her a hug. It seemed to work the other night, so let's try that again. And Hazel has a lot of energy. She is a squirrel, so how about a pickup line? Let's see what happens. Oh, finger guns. All right. She liked it. I'm glad she liked the finger guns, Muffy. That was something. Oh, you two are cute. And she's thinking about trash. Not sure what that means. But, all right. So far, so good. It's getting kind of late. Getting close to dinner time, but it looks like she has a lot of energy. She's still willing to hang out. So let's explore around the beach a little bit. See if you can find anything in the sand. See if there's any good treasures in there. She really likes doing yoga, which is kind of hot, You found one small conch shell. Okay. You're going to come look. Oh, you're going to come close to Hazel. I see what you're doing, Muffy. That was strategic. She's looking. Oh, go kiss her hands. Oh, okay, calm down. You don't need to stomp your feet. And you don't want to kiss her hands. Okay, you're not feeling that. Small conch shell. Okay, we'll sell that. You didn't find anything in the sand? Is that what you're mad about? right. Well, let's go fishing together and see. It'd be a good chance to talk and get to know each other better. Well, Muffy, that was a cute fishing moment you had there with Hazel. Fished for a couple hours and only caught a couple of fish that weren't worth very much. So, unfortunately, since your hygiene's already kind of low, I'm going to have you dive for some deals here in this dumpster. I know it's gross, but sometimes you can find some really valuable things in there, and we could use the money right now. So, while Hazel's still fishing, I'm just going to sneak around back here and go dumpster diving. Okay, that was not very much money. 2 simoleons? 3 simoleons? Oh boy, I'm sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Yeah, and you are really stinky now. Alright. Okay, that's enough dumpster diving. Let's take a shower. Yeah, shower time. Okay, it looks like you're also a little hungry. Muffy had a eureka moment because she's a genius. The shower does that, huh? How about you and Hazel travel now that you have showered? Let's go somewhere else. Let's go back to your home turf. See if you can get a little more flirty there after your day together. It is getting kind of late. Okay, good. All signs are go. You do need to get to bed soon for work, but give her a hug goodnight. That's sweet. Let her know you had a good time. Ooh, let's be bold and confess our attraction. See what happens.
Benarla.
Oh, that looks promising. Very nice. I think we're out of the friend zone, Muffy. Let's say goodnight to Hazel. Get some sleep now. Oh, she got a promotion. She didn't even go into work yet, and she already got a promotion. So she will now make an additional 7 simoleons per hour. She also received the following. Spray invasive species. Okay. She's hungry, but I think she'll... Oh, Dan, congrats on the big promotion. Do you want to celebrate tonight? Dan. You're cute, but have you not figured it out yet? She's not interested. Barking up the wrong tree. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes more than once. But yeah. Sorry, Dan. Not interested. Okay, so we're going to travel with Hazel. Where are you going, Muffy? Back to resident services. Okay, you brought her with you to work today. Alright. Well, I guess she's pretty good at keeping herself entertained, so... You just can't get enough of this girl, huh? Okay, Muffy's about to wrap up her research on the computer, and her final work task of the day is to spread conservation awareness, which she can do with Hazel. So she's almost done with her work day, and it's really early. It's not even 11 a.m. So she's getting very efficient at this. It gives her lots of time to work on her aspirations or find some new stuff. Dan, again. Hey, I heard you became friends with Hazel. Yep, sure did, Dan. Sure did. Bye. Okay, yep. She's got all of her work tasks done. She doesn't work for a couple of days. So it is officially the weekend. Let's work on that suntan. Which means let's go to a beach. I think there's another beach besides the one Muffy already went to. Yeah, she's been there to San Simoleon Beach. So let's check out this other beach, the Ohan Alai. I probably butchered that. This looks fun. This is a cute little spot. Ooh, and there's Isabel Yapper. She is Tom Nook's co-worker. She knows anything and everything about the island. If you need some advice or some help, Isabel's your woman. But for some reason, the introduction is not working. So we'll try that later. Probably because she was playing chess. Can't talk and play chess at the same time. Alright, we're going to try to... Ooh, you can sunbathe in the nude. Interesting. We'll sunbathe in our swimwear, though. I'm going to try to get a tan, because that's one of the goals for the aspiration. The beach life aspiration. I'm concerned about her getting burned, though, because she's so pale. So we'll see how this turns out. Yeah, get a suntan. How long does she have to stay in the sun? Choose to sunbathe on any lounge chair, beach towel. Yeah, she's on a beach towel. Yeah, that's the thing about laying out. It gets kind of boring and hot. So she's going to come work on this sand castle for a little while. You know, let's spice things up. Since it's an option, let's see what happens if you sunbathe in the nude. Does that speed up the process a little bit, or just freak out everyone? Oh my, that is a gnome sand castle figurine. It looked kind of inappropriate at first glance, but that's okay. Ooh, it's one of the dodos. Hello? Which one are you? It's Orville, and he's a lifeguard. What? Did you quit your job at the airlines, or are you doing both? Interesting. Okay, well, there seems to be more and more people showing up, so maybe this whole sunbathing naked thing, yeah, it might be getting a little awkward. Since, you're the only one doing it, but it's up to you if you want to. Alright, yeah, get up. Maybe get dressed or not. You're hungry, I get that. But you're also still naked. Okay. Well. Oh boy, that doesn't seem very sanitary, Muffy. And let's change you into your swimsuit. Like, you're gonna get some splinters in places you don't want them if you sit on that bench butt naked. Oh, be careful. Okay. There we go. That's better. Alright. I don't know if we'll be doing that again, but good to know we have the option to sunbathe in the nude. She still hasn't reached that goal, though. Ooh, here's Isabel, and my, Isabel, you sure are rocking that bikini. I never would have known based on your Animal Crossing character, but you are a smoke show lady. Just telling Hazel all about the island, encouraging her to move here. There she goes. Bye, Isabel. Okay, let's go check out what's over here. What is this? The fishing trap is set, but no fish have appeared yet. Okay. Well, let's try sunbathing out here. Maybe the sun hitting the ocean water reflecting off of us will get us faster to our goal of a suntan or a burn. She's looking kind of pink. So she's definitely getting some color, but it's not really tan. It's definitely more of the pink and soon to be red variety. Okay, she's tense. Why are you tense? Starting to burn. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, look, we finally got the check mark next to get a suntan. We just had to get a sunburn for it. That's cool. And that almost wraps up episode 2 for our newly sun-kissed Miss Muffy. But before we sign off, I want to tell you about some of the characters I have on the gallery. We have Pascal, who you saw swimming with Muffy just there. He is a mermaid. You can download him. There's no CC for any of these. They're all on the gallery under Liz Lore, Lizlore. There's Isabel and her little Shih Tzu doggy. And we have, of course, the Nugs, Tom, Timmy, Tommy, and their pet raccoon, Tanuki. Also, in honor of the new werewolf pack that just came out, I created Dobie, our elderly cranky wolf from Animal Crossing, and the smug wolf Kyle, and he is rocking a mullet from that new pack. So yeah, check them out on the gallery, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to be notified of the next episode.